Chad with Flash Performance in Shop 2.0, and I've been working my tail off trying to get the heat going in the shop. Now I have these heat pumps here, and I have one of them running, and I don't have any insulation in the ceiling yet, so it's running all the time. But the whole point of this shop was to make it feel comfortable, but also be very efficient. And when I originally built this building, I put heat in the floor, so I have hydronic heat in the floor, and after the fire I lost all that. And originally I had an electric boiler that would pump fluid through the floor. So the fluid comes through these hoses down here, and then they go down into the floor, and then they return, come back on through. And I installed a propane fired pump this time to see if it'd be more efficient. My electric bill was crazy with an electric one. So this is my first fire up. So I have the case open just so I can see the flames going on in there, making sure that everything is nice and even, which it is. You can see right there. So very happy with that. You can see the water temperature coming out is 100 degrees plus, almost 120. And I have this set to 120 degrees. So we are in full motion, but check this out. So if I go to my phone and I open my apps, I have a thermal imaging camera hooked up to the phone. So I can monitor all the heat going through the pump. So right here, you can see this is my valve that mixes the cold water with the hot water, and that's that separation right there. And then you can see the hot water going down through. So the hot water comes out here, goes up, cold water comes in right here, and this is out cold water from the floor. So that's all working. You can see the pumps are on and working, and then over here is my relay box. You can see that heating up as well. So the floor is not heated up yet. It's like I said, we just now fired this up, but we are pumping some heat through this place. So let me show you this little thermal camera that I got. It's pretty handy. Switch back over here, and this is the thermal camera. This is from Topdon. This is a TC001. This uses a USB-C port because I'm using my Android phone to be able to do this. So just this little guy, and it comes in a little case. And like I said, it's from Topdon, TC001. You just plug it into your phone, and I'm going to plug it in here, and you'll watch that this app will switch. There it is, thermal imaging, and we're up and running. So we can walk around the shop and we can see all kinds of things. We can see that the lift is a little warmer. The door, you can see the differences in the insulation of the door. So the cracks of the door, you can see all those. We can see that there is a cold spot right there in the wall, which actually is where a 2x6 is. And then the door, you can see the cold around the door. I don't have any insulation around the door. There's the power box, not glowing red, which is a definite good thing. And then you can see that exhaust for the heat right there in the corner. So pretty awesome little tool, and I think it's less than 300 bucks. So make sure you check that out. I'll put a link in the description below. It's a TC001 from Topdon. I'm Chad from Flash Performance. Thanks.